Well, good morning, Sherry. Thank you so much for being a part of the Workforce Flathead Opportunity Fair and sharing resources in our community. My name is Kathy. I'm with FVCC, and Sherry Hodges is a counselor in financial aid at FVCC, and she's going to talk a little bit about how veterans can gather assistance or learn things here at FVCC. Sherry, could you tell me a little bit about what you do in regard to serving veterans in our community?
Yes, good morning. Definitely. So I would be the first point of contact for somebody who is wanting to use veterans benefits or finding out what kind of resources we have here on campus. So that could be veterans or dependents, spouses. So when you reach out to me, we can talk about, what you might have available. There are many different, it's called chapters of education benefits for veterans. So often people don't even know what they might be qualified for. So we're going to start by, just kind of trying to figure that out and navigate what you might even be eligible for so that we could start that process and, getting all that data together so that we can best serve you.
Okay, so sometimes a veteran could come in or you said their spouse is sometimes eligible as well, and they may not know what they are eligible for as far as funding and training, that sort of thing.
Right. So often I hear that I might qualify, but I don't really know what I might be eligible for. So we're going to talk about that, and okay, why do you think you might have benefits? Okay, let's, kind of take a little tree there, if this, then we're going to take this path. If B, we're going to go this other path. But for veterans especially, we also offer here on campus Veterans Upward Bound. Those are free courses that are taught through continuing ed, and those are really like pre-college just to get you started. And so often if somebody has been out of school or college or, maybe been in a career for a long time and just thinking about coming back to college, that's a great place to start. Because it's like introduction to computers, math, writing, that kind of stuff. Just get used to being on campus, just get used to, really starting back into maybe going back into a new career. So that's a really great place to start. So even just starting with that process.
Okay, that sounds really useful for people who aren't even sure if school is a good fit or it's the right time to kind of see how that feels and to put the toe in the water kind of thing. If people have questions about other veterans resources in the community, I know there's a lot. Do you have some sense of what those are too?
Definitely. Yeah, for sure. I'm a part of a local group of people who provide services to veterans, and we meet regularly. And so it's really nice because I can refer people for lots of different things, not just college. So we like to, use the phrase of no closed door, every door is open. So you could come to me, and if I don't know the answer, I know who to refer you to. So I do get lots of calls from people for things that aren't college related, and I've helped lots of people sign up for benefits at other schools also. So I just am here to serve and to help veterans and their dependents get what they need, even if it's not at our school.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Sherry. Really appreciate it. I know for any of us who've gone back to school later in life, there are a variety of things that, whether you're a veteran or not, that you need to think about, like, what are you going to do with your children? Do you need childcare? How will you pay for this? How will you work and go to school at the same time? Or do you need to? So lots of things to think about. So good to know that you are a resource here in the community. How do people connect with you? How do they find you, Sherry?
Well, on the FVCC website, if you go to any of the veteran pages, you'll have links to be able to get my phone number, my email. So any of those, you could email me or call me. Also pretty open. I work in the financial aid office is where my office is located. And I'm here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So pretty open, pretty much any time people could stop in. Really open door policy.
So if they stop in, you're on campus in the Learning Resource Center building.
Correct.
Right? Okay. And is there a direct number? Can you share that number?
There is. It's 756-3982 is my direct line number.
Terrific. 756-3982.
right?
Well, I think that gives us a good summary for today. This video will live on the workforceflathead.com Kalispell Chamber site through the summer, so people can view it, or if you want to refer people to it. So thank you for your time today, Sherry. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, Kathy.